Oh, oh, thank you. Yeah, they're resin molds. So, hello. They resin molds. What was I going to say? Oh yeah. So let me reiterate that because YouTube, y'all didn't get it. I don't mean to offend nobody, but if you have thin skin, you're probably not gonna want to come over here because we play around over here in this ain't church. It's social media slash school slash you learn a lot about the Bible, but not about the Bible. I think that there are a lot of people on this planet, and I'm not saying I don't worry about what people think about me. I ain't saying that, but I'm just gonna tell y'all, it's a lot of people that don't care for me, and I don't really, not really worried about it. I know that might sound rude or something, but I'm just telling y'all the truth. Being broke this dang thing, I know what's coming. I already can feel it. It's getting too wobbly back there. So the last one was doing. Now, why did you just cut off? What the heck just happened right here? It's a lot going on. It's a lot going. Let me go. Hold on. I'll be right back. Let me go get my. I got coffee in here. Give me a minute, man. That's crazy, y'all. Hold on. My water and my coffee is. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about this. Sorry, family. I am just. I'm back. Hola, hola. Sorry, y'all. It's one of them days. And this was supposed to be one of our costumes. I still ain't did the Asian lady yet. I got a whole fit for her, but y'all got to see it here first. This is a whole kimono with the thing and everything to it. I just ain't did it. I ain't had the energy, and I don't even know if I can fit the rest of it. Thanks to y'all. Thanks. Hello, everybody. Hey. This is the costume, and I ain't never I got the socks with the two toes in them and the whole the bow and everything. I ain't have the energy. I ain't even gonna lie. My eye feels a lot better, and I realize I be on this internet too much. That's all. Hey, baby, I be on here too much. Just looking at these screens, the lights, because I've been in my room, I've been coloring, just watching TV, I've been fine. My head ain't been hurting nothing. So I'm probably gonna be doing. I said it before, and then I'll be going to give y'all the live because I know y'all like that. But I'm probably about to go back to doing just a few more videos that are pre-recorded a week, like I used to, because I think I just like my eyes can't take looking at this. You know what I'm saying? Like as much as I do right now, because I look at this a lot. And looking at these tiny words and squinching and going back and forth, I think it's just a lot for my eyes. And it felt good to not feel rushed. I got to do my hair. I got to eat without rushing. Everything, like just normal stuff. Pee without rushing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking, okay, I got to get to class. I just was like, it was fine. Like I just got up and just was like not on no rush or not on no schedule or not on nothing. Yeah, I forgot how that feels, honestly. Because I'm always thinking, not necessarily what I'm going to teach in class, because y'all know I don't know. But, like, thinking of, got me and God be chopping it up. And I just be thinking of questions I might ask y'all sometimes or whatever. So, I ain't trying to avoid y'all, but I realize that these computers is taking a toll on this, on my eyes and stuff. So, how y'all doing today? Is everybody okay? So I want to tell y'all something. I'm trying. I am. Not as young as I used to be. I have to remember that I can't keep pushing myself into the ground because my grandbabies need me. Them kids don't, but the grandkids do. Oh, pretty cool. The other ones will be there tomorrow. The other ones will be there tomorrow. Thank you. Girl, it's a kimono. This is one of our costumes. I just ain't got the rest. Because I don't got all my girl stuff on today. And I don't feel like doing all that. So it's a real kimono. It's the costume though. But it got the thing to it. The socks. The whole nine. It's because it was one of our costumes I was going to do. For one of these days that we study the Japanese culture or whatever. I just know you make good fried chicken. And do. That's one of my specialties. Is my fried chicken. And do. I done got a little bit of this and a little bit of that from everywhere. Y'all know I'm petty. I still got my bobby pins in my hair. I ain't even. And don't care. I was trying to take a nap, but I couldn't go to sleep. So, let me first order of business. Y'all done got me hooked on this damn show. And damn is in the Bible, so I can say it. No, I twisted them and colored my hair because it was looking crazy. The Wheel of Time. Listen to me. The Wheel of Time. Do y'all know that I'm probably gonna have to go back and watch this show, these 2 seasons, probably 4 more times? It is so spooky watching this. I just was watching the episode where the Asian girl, I ain't gonna tell it all, but the Asian girl was in there and she was like, listen, all my dreams come true, good or bad, doesn't matter, they're gonna happen. When I tell y'all, I rewinded that back and it's so crazy because remember when she told the one dude that was sitting at the bar, if you didn't watch it, you don't want to move, right? It's Amazon Prime. And then when they was like, you knew I was coming, huh? And I would not tell y'all, the young gentleman that I was dealing with, I always knew when he was going to come to my house. Never failed. I would always get up, do my hair, this, that, and the other. I might not have been in twisting my hair however long. Twist their hair, straighten up the house or whatever, just vacuum and stuff. And the phone will ring. I said, oh, I knew you was coming. People don't believe it. But to watch this show, it's making my life make so much sense, y'all. In so many areas of my life makes so much sense. I kid y'all not. I ain't talking about the magic part, but the people that just know stuff, they can tell you, like, being able to like lay my hands on people and people get healed. It's freaking me out a little bit. Cause remember I told you that it was it's ever since I can remember it'd be people looking for me to be on some crazy stuff, and I'd be like, "What is wrong with you?" And they was searching out the people, and no matter where they went, they knew they was different. I'm like, "Oh God, somebody didn't live my life. Who did?" Now, the beings. I talked to my girlfriend yesterday. I'm gonna kind of show you how the conversation went. She called me. I called her. I don't know. We was on the phone. I said, "You want to know so crazy, girl?" And she's known me over 20 plus years. I said, "It's crazy how I just asked God if I could see a very realistic view of what these things would have looked like." And on the same day that I asked that question, somebody said, "CERCA, you need to watch The Wheel of Time." I saw it over here, and then somebody over here said, "You need to watch The Wheel of Time." I said, do y'all know that I just asked God to show me a real depiction? I was like, "God, I know this is crazy, but we read about these beings that came out of Enoch, seven generation from Adam, and I want to see not this cartoon stuff. Y'all, stuff don't really make me scared. When I tell y'all that movie does something to me, whoever is the makeup artist or that drew those beings, they saw that mess in their sleep. They saw that mess in their sleep because I've seen beings like that. They too real. They too real. They are entirely. Did y'all see the half pig, half like dog human thing? All y'all got to do is think about what we read in Ezra, and the first pig thing that you see is exactly what we read about what the demons look like. If y'all looking at any of this, ooh, and so many symbols, I said, "Oh my God." First of all, the yin and yang, and y'all know that's in our thing, right? Right? In our tree is the yin and yang. So for that to be the main symbol of this is blowing me. I just been through there like, oh, wait a minute. Oh my God. Did y'all see? But y'all ain't here watching with me. Now I understand why watch parties are important. Because I be talking to y'all and y'all ain't even here with me. It's not a fantasy movie at all. I don't know if you've paid attention, but none of the fantasy is fake. It's all real. They just literally, okay, before the do, okay. Oh, I don't want to give it away. But for those of you that have watched, I'm about to show you something. See if I can find it in here. Because it's something that we have that is very, very interesting. And which book is it in? I think this one. It's either this one or one of the other ones. And one of y'all sent me this book. Aha! Knew it! Turn right to it. Tell me this ain't the movie. Did y'all not see it? Y'all seen this if you watched it. Soon as I seen it, I said, I know exactly where that's at. That's like over India, Peru, like the we got this. But we also have one in one of our old books that shows them all knocked down. Indonesia, I'm sorry. Yes. Tell me this ain't y'all. I was like, oh, they in Egypt. Okay, they over here. I knew they was going to like Japan or Iran. I mean, not Japan or China. And they just moving around. I said, look at them telling the truth. I'm going to tell you something else. The Ogier. That old gear, he black and big and got all the knowledge about all of the stuff. Nobody didn't pay no attention to that. I said they is telling all the truth. Ogier, Og, Air, and Og Air. Do you remember they changed King Og's name to something else? He's known as something else in the Bible after the flood. He has another name. Wonder if, while he was with Abraham, and then again with Noah, they gave him another name after the flood. An Ogier, an Og or Og Air, maybe. No, an Ogre, an Og Air. Because he said, you're an ogre. He said an Ogier. You see his color hair? Did you see his color hair? The Ogier. Anybody pay attention to his hair? Anyone? Yep. Isn't that the color of the kids that are on Solomon Island? And wasn't Solomon's best friend Hiram Abiff, who was a giant? No? Don't they hair look like that? And they skin too, don't it? Now they don't have the distorted face, but from what I heard, they got superpowers. They can like dig, dive down to the bottom of the ocean, breathe, and change their heart rate and stuff. Kind of giant-y to me. What do you think? And then the killer thing was the lady in red, the witch in red, the red witch, said when she was about to get rid of the man, this is reserved for women, the magic. And every time a man touch it, he go mad. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. The crazy wizard with the crazy hair. No. You ever seen the movie with the guy Nicolas Cage as Merlin? He's a little mad, don't you think? The fallen angels gave the magic to who first? The women. And if you look at the age time that they're living in, if you go get your big green book, I don't care what they try to call this. They be running our stuff. All the stories we read, we getting to see them played out on the TV. I keep trying to tell you. Hey, she said when you touch this, you make it filthy. Because the angels looked at their baby mamas as pure. because they were the mothers of their race, the race that came out of them, these giants, these supernatural beings that were half animal, half fish, half bird, half blase skip. You mean like the ones in there? 8 feet tall, which is taller than a regular man. The wars. Remember, he counted out how many giants came, the dragon siblings, the this. And he talked about how their dark ones swirled around them in a mist, in a rain, in a fire. Really? Did y'all see the dark and the and I now when I said it's somebody over here and somebody over here, I got called crazy, but they put it in the movie. And the voices that nobody else could see was driving them mad. We talked about that, didn't we? Or no? Yes. Thank you to whoever turned me on. Because I promise you. I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. I'm going to go back and watch it because I fell asleep last night. So I didn't went back to episode 4 and was watching it. But I'm going to just, I'm in season 2 now. And I already know I'm going to have to go back because I'll watch it. And then I have to watch it again. So I can see what I didn't see the first time. Because my mind is blown. Because I definitely told God I wanted to see something realistic. And I ain't going to lie. Watching it yesterday had me jumping. And that ain't easy to do when it's coming to stuff like this. I'd be like, oh my God, I already know. But the Wheel of Time on Amazon Prime, it's good. It is everything we read. Okay, whoever watched it, ain't it everything we read? Y'all seen the faces in the rocks? Was y'all paying? Was y'all paying attention to the faces in the rocks? Thank you. Y'all seen them? Y'all gotta watch every scene. Look at the back. Look at the floors. Y'all gotta pay attention to all the symbols. And even if you, ooh, ain't it queen? Listen, listen here. Listen, it's good. It is a good show. And the only reason it's good to me is because it is getting good. I'm in the first show of season 2. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something too. I want to thank y'all for turning me on. It's a wheel of time. I want to thank y'all for turning me on. Tay, thank you. I forgot. They upside down. Thank you. I forgot. These came yesterday. Touch by Tay. Send me some books. Calling on Dragons and Polly and Buster. Thank you, because they going down here in our collection. And is, because y'all know they put the real stuff right there in front of the kids. Is it the Week of Time, Origins, or the Wheel of Time? The Wheel of Time. Why, girl, let me show you. Oh, what you mean? Listen, you do realize that all of these books are for children, but they all tell us the truth, right? Baby, all of these is kids' books right here. All of these is kids' books. Hell, just about all the books I'll be showing y'all, except for a few of them is kids' books. These fit right in. They fit right in. Don't you trip. They gonna have a space. We probably gonna put them over here though, with all the Harry Potters, Percy Jackson, The Hobbit. They gonna go over here in this section. We gonna put them over there. Is that all right? Are you okay with them going over here? Yes, honey, because I'll probably be flipped through here and seeing something and been like, right here in the kids' book. This how it works. So you don't even know you just added another piece to our puzzle because I guarantee you, nothing comes to me for nothing. I want you to understand that. the most simple thing, every single thing is for a reason. There is something in here that is going to correlate or go along with every single thing that we already been studying. You didn't, even though you think it was random, it wasn't. Yeah, the library is real big right now. How about that? It's real, real big over here. I'm grateful though, y'all. You know why? Because I keep, like, y'all don't know this, but I gave away a lot of books. Every day I gave books to people, whether it be a Bible about a book about business, a book about whatever. God just blessed me. He would have me pick up books at a Goodwill, but they would be brand new books. They weren't cheap, it wasn't no cheap books. And I would give books away for years. For over a decade, I just gave books away every day. Pretty much every day, I gave a book. At least 4 to 5 times a week, I was giving a book away every day. So to see it come back the way that it has, it's mind blowing to me. Because I was like, God, I just want my library. I thought I was going to have to fund the whole thing. But then I thought about the seeds that I sowed of giving Bibles away, giving journals away, giving devotionals away. People would be trying to study whatever subject. I just go to the Goodwill and find the books and take them. You know what I'm saying? Like all kinds of stuff. So to see this, it is mind blowing to me that God, he showed me that he see what you do. Even if other people don't see it as valuable, he don't forget. Your granny has books for us. Ooh. Listen, y'all that start visiting the old people now. Who done start going over to all the old auntie houses and stuff? Tell the truth. Auntie, what you been doing? I ain't been over here. Look, y'all be over there like this. Hey, auntie. What you been doing? I ain't been over here. I ain't been over here in a long... Huh? You can make me a plate, put on it with it. I don't want no lima beans, though. Auntie, I'm about to start coming to visit. Auntie, I'm about to start coming to visit you more often. Yeah, I want some cornbread, too. I don't want no Kool-Aid. I got me some Live water in the car. Uh-huh. Huh? No, you can go and stay in there. I'm all right in here. I'm just making myself at home looking at your shit. That's how y'all be doing the old folks now. Going to visit every old person that you know that used to read and or study anything. Like, what you got on? Hey, yeah, what's over? Where you get this bookshelf? It's been there 30 years. I ain't never seen it. You mind if I look at what you got over? Don't touch nothing. Like nothing or just... You got some special stuff you don't want me to... Excuse me. You said they getting rid of them anyway. Listen here. Now you want to go be friends with the people that's in the nursing home. Look at you. You ain't never wanted to visit a nursing home until now. Like, maybe if I be friends with the old people, they probably got a lot of stuff. And they kids know where it's all at. Y'all ain't slick. Old people was not your friend 2 months ago. You was not even trying to be around no old people. Dad, what's going on with this here? I just don't want to break this. Oh, God, please. Hold on, family. Oh, strong arm still. I'll be about to break everything. Let's see. Oh, damn. Listen here. So what books again? Is the heat on here? Goodness gracious. Ooh. Polly and Buster, they're kids' books. She said, I'm the only granddaughter, honey. She's leaving all of the library for me. I know that's right. You're welcome. So, with that, I just want to say thank you for turning me on because it literally is every single thing we've been studying about. It's even more of it than Game of Thrones. And what was our other show we watched? The Witcher. It's even more detailed if you think about it than both of those put together. I don't want to give it away to those that haven't watched it, but it's real, real good. And I'm only through season 1, and I gotta go back because I know I slept on some. I'm gonna just go back and watch it from the beginning again. Because I know I went to sleep. I definitely went to sleep. You watching it now? Ooh. No, I haven't watched American Gods because that makes me. I'm gonna have to get another streaming service, so we're gonna have to hold off. Because I already got HBO. I had to get Paramount because y'all told me to do something. Peacock. It's like 7 of them. So just wait a minute. Okay, well, just give me a minute. Let me get through this one because I'll be forgot. Remind me in about a week, about 4 days, maybe 3. The latest episode will blow my mind. Okay, I got a Fire Stick, but I ain't hooked it up because I just got a TV. I haven't had a TV for years. Well, and I had a TV for my kids, but for me, no, I haven't had a TV in over a decade for myself. Since 2009, I really 2011. I really haven't had no TV. Yeah, I just got that TV. I had no TV for myself. I had a TV for my kids, and they didn't even watch it really. People would come to my house and my TV. They'd be like, "Why your TV ain't ever on? Who watching it?" Nobody in my house really watched TV like that. And if they did, they might watch it on their tablet. Yeah. And right now, it's funny because you go to my kids' house, and the only reason they TV be on is probably because their kids is watching it. So I just got a TV just so I could play my video games. Really, it's the only reason I got it. Yep. So, oh my God, this lady, she had to go with my old Bibles. Ooh, toes wiggling and stuff. Ooh. She had the old Bibles. See what happened when you meet the old people? They be so sweet. And they want to talk to you about all they know. You better soak up all that info, girl. All that good old wisdom. You know what's so funny? What else is crazy about that? Y'all know that I call my godmother Wisdom. Like when she calls my phone, it says Wisdom. And I've called her that for over a decade, which is so freaking spooky. Literally in my phone, her name. No, I'm serious. For over 10 years, her name has been Wisdom in my phone. And when I used to use the like the speak option, it'll say Wisdom is calling. She sure is. Thank you, Lord. I'm grateful I got wisdom around me. Listen, that's why to see that the wise women, the Bible. Now look at that. Ain't that crazy? I ain't gonna give it all away, but ain't that crazy how secular movies or whatever you want to call them, they know about wise women, but it ain't really a lot of wise women in the church now that the young women can go to and get real advice. Ain't that crazy? Because the Bible always talks about, yes, the wheel of time. The Bible always talks about the young women, the older women, teaching the younger women on how to conduct themselves in marriage and this and that. Well, the old women is trying to be young and in competition with the young women. So they're not going to tell them nothing. Because they want the same man they got. So no, they're not going to tell them anything. They're not going to tell them how to conduct themselves because they... And old women think they know everything too, and they don't. I deal with a lot of old women, and I'm telling you right now, I'd be like, where did you get this thinking from? And oh my God, you need to change it because it's horrible. Because they get set in their ways and they don't want to change. Girl, are messier than the young ones, Miss Lucille. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I know. They be messier. Because they didn't get to live out their heyday. So they try to manipulate young girls. Man, listen, they used to try to get me, and I used to just be looking at them. Because I know you think I'm young, but I've been on my own a long time. I didn't see heifers like you. First, I seen them in the church. Then I got out here in these streets, and I really seen them. And first of all, what it be is they be jealous of that young person. Whether it be because this person is who they wanted to be when they was young. Like, I'm telling y'all. Yes. So, no. Mm-mm. Not all old folks is wise. Some of them is old fools. And if they haven't learned for themselves, how they going to teach you? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's a lot of women and men that are manipulators because of their age. No. Mm-mm. Going through it now. Yeah. Mm-mm. Honey, I will call an old person out in a minute and do respectfully. But I'm going to call you out every time because nobody else did, so it must be my turn. Yeah. Um, excuse me. I said this earlier. I'm gonna say it again too. If you're new here, I am very abrasive, and I play a lot. I joke a lot. This is not church. I know y'all be so seriously fake at church that y'all get offended about everything. But we got tough skin over here, and we actually be playing a lot. We joke a lot. We throw tomatoes and whatnot a lot. And so if you have sensitive skin or you feel like I'm rude, I just say don't come back because you'll probably feel that again. Because I play a lot, we joke a lot, I go way too far sometimes, but it's what we like over here. And I ain't saying that I'm not offensive because yeah, I've seen me apologize, but I'm not about to be, especially if I'm playing with you and you get offended. Like I don't even know you for real. You don't know me for real. We've never met. So there's no way I would know your character and know to know. So you should know I'm playing because I don't know you personally. Whoever it is. Okay? You understand? I don't know nobody personally, except for the few people that I met, and even then that was 3 days of rushed time. I don't know none of y'all for real. So if I say something to you and I'm joking or you get offended, like I don't know you for real, so don't be offended. Like social media. Do y'all hear me? We are over here to have a good time. And y'all only know the people I come for is the folks that come over here talking crazy. Other than that, I let people do what they gonna do over here. If you easily offended, listen to me. This is not the place for you. If you still churchified and don't got a sense of humor or whatever, and you're real standoffish and stuff, this ain't the place for you because we like college kids over here. That's what we doing over here. Like we in college, and if you can get a mindset without the ignorance, now we ain't doing no stupid stuff. But we in college over here, so we gonna have fun. We have this is a fun learning environment. The only strict rules we have is you better come over here and give me my respect because it's my life, and be respectful to everybody else here. Other than that, you do what you want over here. We don't. This ain't no. This is a free learning space. We outside. Like I told y'all, we don't have no church rules over here except for be respectful, come in and learn. That's it. Participate in class. Don't just be a spooky watcher. We don't like weird stuff. We like weird, but not that kind of weird. We like the weird that make your mind go, not weird like, mm-mm. You know? Not It's two different same vowels. I mean, same sounds, but not the not vowels. Same, It could be two different things. And we go, That's what we looking for over here. If you go, then don't just try not to come over here. Cause people come over here to get their head bust open, which is crazy. That y'all like abusive relationships. Just say it, cause that's what we in just about right over here. The way y'all be hitting y'all on y'all head. Just, y'all like abusive relationships. Just say it. Cause that's what we in. That is exactly. You said to the white meat and do abusive. Yes, honey. Y'all like abusive relationships, don't they? Don't they, Queen? They like abusive relationships over here. And do I think my heat is on? You said, but it helps that everyone here seems to be on the same page for the most part. We always gonna have some folks that's coming to look for what I'm doing wrong, but I don't give a damn. Watch yourself. I do not go. You said, she our dean. We sticking by her. Listen, that's your dean. Yep, we gonna stick. We gonna stick. This your dean, the person that got on chicken feathers and look and talking the phone that ain't nobody else on the other side. That's your dean, huh? Yeah, we gonna stick by her. That's what we gonna do. Can I please point you to some book titles? Like what kind of book titles? We got a it's something up here in our bio on the Amazon store. We got some book lists up there. We do. We got some book lists up there. It's like Josephus and some of the main books that we'll be reading out of are there. Listen, I'm usually at work listening. I want to read along later. Oh, okay. Okay. Listen, I just want to say this, y'all. It makes me so excited that we like get to do stuff as a group here, even though we're like, you said my forehead big, I can handle it, girl. Listen here. My mom used to tell me, honey, your head is so hard. And then I read the scripture about he made your head as hard as flint for the people you was gonna have to go up against. I said, well, that's why my head was hard back then. Cause he knew I wasn't gonna be no jellyback and I was gonna have to stand up and talk crazy to the world. Like Jonah. So then there's that. That's how it worked. He made me hard headed for a reason. Mm-hmm. He made me hard headed for a reason. But I was hard headed in a good way though. And I know that sounds crazy, but I was. You couldn't just I used to get in trouble because no, that's not what happened. And we're gonna tell the truth around here. We're gonna tell the truth. Yeah, I know who I saw climbing in and out of these windows, and then I was the tattletale. So then that's why I was hard headed because nah, you're not about to make me lie. No, that's not what happened, officer. Little kid running it down. So this lady walked from over here at her house. It's about 6:05 because I had me a little Timex at the time. And the lights was getting ready to go off because Miss Jenkins from across the street, she had just got home bringing the kids home. And then this lady, she walked over there, officer, and then that was CERCA. It was, I was going to tell it. I'll tell on y'all too, and too. Yep, there's your kids down here faking. Huh? You said don't let them see me when I say it. I said your kids was down here faking like they was real Christians. Huh? You said for how long? He said how long was y'all fake Christians for? Well, I don't know that they could all remember the time, but yeah. Not yeah. Huh? Yeah, they making up for it. They making up for all the days they lied and said they was gonna go to church and read the scripture before they went to sleep. Yeah. All right. I just wanted to tell you if you knew that they was down here being fake Christians for a long time. You did. All right. Okay, I won't bother you. How's your Sunday going? You are the Sunday? Oh, okay. All right. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye. What you mean? How am I doing? I am the days. I'm the days. I'm the night. I'm everything. How's Sunday? Ain't no day. I am the day and I am the night. What do you mean? How's my day going? How am I going? I'm going fine. For real. Y'all want to take this thing off so bad, but I guess I'm not because I don't know if my hair is all the way dry. I don't feel like doing the blow dryer thing. We learned in class that we all have to be tattletales. Gotta snitch on everybody. Ooh! Speaking of which, who has now not been so quick to be a part of other people's schemes? Maybe let me turn the light on so I can see. Tay said me. Sean said me. What y'all got over here? Southern Belle said me. Me. Who over here on YouTube? Me. Me, I walked the other way quickly. You said I'll be in my own world. Listen, now that you know, you said ain't nobody got time for that no more. Ooh, wee. Because I'm calling the cops now. Listen here. Huh? Now that you know that you could be charged, and if they ask you, did you see it, and you say no, that even though man don't charge you, God is charging you with that. I don't have no people. They don't look. They done with me, girl. Mine too. Tell me that's not crazy though. You said, girl, boy, gone now. I'm not snitching. I'm straight telling. Come on. And is you said well, officer. So what I had seen was I did my stupid and young age must stay away. Glad I found out before it was too late. I'm telling you. Listen. Now y'all see why. Remember when I told y'all everybody used to be like, nope, she can't come. Cause okay. Cause I'm about to try to tell y'all what y'all about to do is stupid. And I'm not gonna lie for you. You said I'm not with this no more. Okay. Change your whole perception on being that whole ride or die, don't it? Ride and die is what you're gonna do because you ride with them with the wrong, and death is your sentence. Because sin, the wages of sin is death. The wages of sin is death. So, didn't know keeping them a secret would change your whole life. Oh, oh! I can't keep no secrets for you. If you was going to cheat or on your spouse, don't tell me about it. You better not tell me I don't call. I will not be your alibi. I will not be nothing. No. Mm-mm. So if you going to cheat with your boo, you better not bring them to my house, cause a name gonna slip out. Hello, Gerald. I mean Pat. You said hi, Gerald. I mean I don't know why I keep calling you Gerald. Pat. Y'all think that's wrong? Would you want somebody to be around you and know? You want your best friend or somebody that's been up in your house for every barbecue, seasoning meat at your house, to be up in your face, knowing your spouse. They know for a fact that their spouse is meeting somebody at your house. Because whatever you okay doing to somebody else, you have to be okay with it being done to you. Because whatever you sow, you reap. So it don't matter if you and your spouse got a good relationship. If you sow it into somebody else's, it will show up in yours. And it never comes back just singly. And even if it is a single, it'd be a whopper of a damn single. Like the single patty. Think about the ooh. So just think about if there was a way to cook a whole roll of hamburger. You know how the beef come in that roll? My mama used to cook that. I used to get them too back in the day when I ate beef. But so just imagine that being your burger, your single that you gotta eat. And it's cooked completely all the way through, but one solid log just stacked there. And that's what you gotta eat. With this much bread and this much mayonnaise. Now maybe you just gave them a whopper. But your punishment, you don't know how many times it's gonna come back, and you don't know how multiplied it is. You said I'm making cheeseburgers right now. I'm gonna just walk over here, Queen, cause I know you already got the tomatoes and onions out on the thing. Might get hit with a head of lettuce today. Let me and a damn patty. Hold on now. Did you look down at your I know sometimes y'all be feeling like I got cameras in y'all houses. I be feeling the same way over here. Don't you worry about it. I be feeling like y'all be having cameras in my house too. So it's a mutual thing. I got cameras in y'all house and y'all got cameras in my house. That's the thing. A whole Sally. Come on. You see you. Listen. But honestly though, just these simple things, y'all, and I'm not gonna be on here long because I'm about to probably chill out for the next couple of days. And I don't want y'all to be mad at me or nothing, but this not having a headache and constant pain in my neck is nice, and not feeling rushed and feeling like there's something I have to do always. So it might just be a couple more days and me just being myself. And I didn't even have to go nowhere. I did go get me some of them pork chops yesterday morning though. Yes, it does. It does give you guys time to self study. Yes. Ooh, baby. I fried me some potatoes and onions. And I like my ham burnt. Like not burnt, but it can't just be even on Thanksgiving. Like I'm gonna cook it, but then I'm gonna put mine in the pan. Cause I just like that crispy part on the outside of it. It was fire. As a matter of fact, I made some more today. But I didn't make no potatoes. I just made the smoked ham, basically, and the onions, and it was so good. Ugh. Mm-mm-mm. Listen here. Them pork chops be fire. I used to make them for my kids. I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. That was good. Smoked pork chops. And I mean, you can smoke your own if you got a smoker. You ain't gotta go to Smithfield. You can smoke them yourself. You got you, and hell, if you got a grill, you can smoke them too if you know what you're doing. You said with some biscuits and honey. Come on. And do smoke your own pork chops, baby. Did I get a large package with no name? No. The last things that I got was my books from Tay, and then Miss Young and my TT baby sent me my Harry Potter cake and Harry Potter lip gloss. It's up there. Everybody cooking right now. Too bad I can't come over there for dinner. You said that's cool. I gotta catch up on my videos. I need to be trying to go in and do what I'm supposed to do over there. I don't ever. It's okay. You know what I don't like about this? It don't got no pockets. I don't know why they didn't do that. Come on. They need to make them on those pockets. Um, yeah. It was supposed to be there Thursday. It's a costume. Part of the costume. I just didn't feel like putting on my hot one. Okay. I will call them tomorrow and see. Does it have your name on it? Okay. Well, then they might just not have gotten to it. It was from Amazon. They might not have got to it. You said a big package. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my back strong. If nothing, trying to carry him up the stairs. I mean, like, oh, sometimes I have to. Oh, it was before I said no. Okay, okay, okay. I do have. Do I have one? I don't know. Told you, more boxes was coming. Y'all know what I'm about to do? I'm just about to get rid of my couches. I've been saying it. Don't nobody come over here. I'm just about to get rid of my couches and make my living room into a storeroom. Because what I know, one thing for certain and two things for sure, y'all do not give a damn about me saying don't buy nothing. So then I'm just going to get rid of my couches because don't nobody be in there. That's what I'm going to do. I just told my cousin recently, I said, I'm probably about to just get rid of these couches and make me a whole just storehouse like thing in there. I might as well because I never sit on my couches, so I'm just gonna get. You said Antone. I know y'all don't. That's why I said I'm just about to make a storeroom in the living room. It don't make no sense. I don't need couches. They're taking up space. They are not. You said that's a good idea. I'm about to have to. It'll be there the first week of October. Lord Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna just give my couches to somebody. I'm just about to give them couches to somebody. I'm about to find somebody who needs some couches. I know my daughters was talking about new couches. I might ask them. They have to drive a truck down here and come get them. Cause listen, I don't need them. I never sit on the couch, and don't nobody come visit me. So then there's that. Yeah, I know they're not gonna stop, Miss Jules. I already know. That's why I said, listen. That's why when people be talking crazy to me, I said I don't listen. I think in total, maybe I asked for three things or four things on here. Like ask, like yeah, who would buy me some Chick-fil-A? You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I've been telling y'all no since we started. I've been saying no, no, and then people say you can't get mad at people because they want to get. Listen, hold on, just wait a minute, because y'all already know that we don't need nothing. We're good. We don't need nothing. You know, with whether it be for whatever. When we get a place where something is whatever, I'm not greedy, and I don't like greedy people. Listen, when I'm saying like, if you want to know if a person is greedy, it's very easy to find out. Like you get a cake or something you know that they really like, and you put a big piece, like a medium sized piece, and a bigger piece. If they always take the bigger side for themselves, they are a greedy person without offering you. And I do people like this just to see how greedy they are. So I'll know if you'll put yourself before me. I do it all the time, and people don't even know I'm doing it. Something so simple. They ain't even thinking nothing about it. I put 3 pieces of cake on a plate and see which one you gonna take. If you always and this might be throughout the whole day. I done set a glass around. Do you take the more full glass of liquor or the smaller glass of liquor? Like, I pay attention to all of that. I pay attention if you try to fill your plate up and you know everybody else hasn't eaten yet and you're steady like loading your plate up. I pay attention to all of that. What if they don't want no cake? I'm not saying it. It might not be cake. Whatever you know that person likes, or it's other ways to find out. I just use food as an example. You can use alcohol. Okay, have a full bottle of alcohol that maybe that ain't that expensive if people drink, and see. Tell people to bring a bottle and see if they bring the cheapest liquor. And then when you go to their house, they got the expensive stuff. Like you can see. You can see. If they always act like they don't got no money around you, but then they always buying big stuff, oh yeah, you good and selfish. You play like you ain't got no money around me, but every time you buying something, it's big ticket items. Like, you're crazy, bro. I can see you. It don't matter what you say out your mouth. I'm looking at how you shop and what you buy. There are a lot of people that want other people to take care of their needs, and they take care of their wants all day long. All day long they do it. Miss Valerie, all day long. And they're normally the people that take the biggest portions of stuff. They selfish. They don't want to share. No, it's mine. I'm not sharing with you. But then I always want somebody. I'm telling you, I just listen. I watch people. I pay attention. Mm-hmm. Selfish. Yeah. For real, for real. Just like with your time, exactly. They want you to waste all your time helping them do whatever, but then when it's you, they don't have no time to talk. They not answering the phone. They busy and will give you every excuse as to why they couldn't be there for you. Oh yes. Oh yes. Listen, that's crazy because I was thinking about in like 2012 I had this friend and I had gave her like the lace fronts. I had gave her a lace front, right? Now at this time I wasn't working. I was writing my business plan, meeting with the people, meeting with my investors and stuff like that, trying to get my little business going. And I did her hair for free, right? And I would do her hair for free. Crazy, because she would go to the beauty shop and pay, but she never offered me no money. Nice, to slay the hell out of her hair. But you'll go and pay the beauty shop to do your hair. I went to cosmetology school, nigga. Yeah, and then I always want to include yourself on my blessings, but when you get your blessings, you never include me in your blessings. Mm-mm. But I'm supposed to give you some of my blessings always. Like, yo, watch these people. Come on, why not? I'm telling you, I already know. I listen. I'm going through it now. I'm going through certain situations right now that's crazy to me. When my friends and family, when they did well or whatever accomplishment they had, I'm yes, God bless. I'm probably helped to pray for it. It is crickets. Do you hear me? Crickets. 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 And the niggas acting like they ain't seen it, even though I know they are. Crickets. Telling you. But let some mess pop off, baby. The channel line will be back on. You doing well? They don't got nothing to say. Especially if you ain't throwing nothing their way or whatever it is. Crickets. But let something happen with what you're doing. Everybody has something to say, then they want to call and I saw what happened. What did you see what happened when it was good? Because I sure didn't hear from you then. I didn't hear nothing from you when everything was good. Oh, because you told people it wasn't going to happen and you felt real guilty and then it hurt your heart to come see that it was, huh? It hurt your heart to come see that it was. It was good. Sometimes when people done talk so dirty about you behind your back, it hurts them to see your success. Whatever your version of success is. When people have talked good and dirty about you to everybody that will listen, it hurts them to see you be up. Y'all know that, right? Huh? Yeah. It hurts them to see you be up when they didn't talk good and bad about you and your situation and all of that. Oh my God, it hurts them. That's why they won't come to your house. They ain't busy. They not busy at all. They don't want to see it. They don't want to see it. That's why they don't come. It ain't because they'll make up every excuse as to why they don't want to see your success because they said it wasn't never gonna happen. You wasn't never gonna do this and that. And then when God showed up and showed out, they got to eat their words and they can't. So they just don't come until they think you need them, and then they'll show up. And they gonna try to rub it. See, I told you you shouldn't have. And if you would have just, tell me y'all better watch these folks. Yep. It's a lot of people that don't want to see you make it. Cause you doing bad. I'm sorry, y'all. You doing bad. Get them something to talk about. That's why they won't come when you do good, and they act like they don't see your accomplishments on your other social media sites and stuff. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Mhm. We done studied about envy and jealousy, covetousness. They want to covet what you got. If they can't have it, they gonna talk bad about you so they can try to get it or talk you out of it. Tell you it's not valuable, so you'll give it away. We talk about that. What's the easiest way to make somebody give you something valuable? Who remembers what I said? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, be the family. That's what Jesus said. Who is my family? But do y'all remember what's the easiest way to get somebody to make somebody give you something without forcing them? Something of value. Y'all remember? Working on my PhD in criminology and everyone in my family told me to stop. Don't ever do that. Y'all remember? Mm-mm. How does the pimp make a woman give her body away? If it's not by force. Manipulation. No, not by force. No. He just has to make her think it's not valuable until he makes it valuable. Okay, prime example. If I had a real diamond, but you don't know what a real diamond, like how it's supposed to look, I could tell you it's a cubic and you would believe me because you don't. Yes, you devalue it. You devalue it. The easiest way for you to get somebody to give you something of value is when you devalue it. And if they don't think it has value, they'll give it to you. I don't care. I don't want it. It's not where you said it's not worth anything. I believe you. So a pimp will tell a woman that she didn't have no value until she got with him. And see, I dressed you up. I made you into who you are, so you need to do this for me. It's just what you do for somebody you love. Right? Ain't that how they get them? Yeah. If you feel worthless and they give you your value, you will do whatever. Right. So the devil makes you devalue a lot of different things in your life that God is giving you. And you just give it to him for free. Your worship, your praise, your time. You knew it was coming, Queen. You already knew I was going to ease that one in. Y'all knew it. The devil taught you to devalue your soul. That's why you will put yourself in situations. Oh, yes. He's the biggest culprit of making you devalue something. Your mostly your temple. And then desecrate. What's the definition of desecration? Or to desecrate? What's the definition of desecrate? Do we know? To defile, to make unholy, to defile, to make dirty, that and unclean, treat violently or with disrespect. Ew. To disrespect. Can I ask you a question? Even if you don't go to church, have you ever done something and as soon as you did it, you felt this nasty, dirty feeling? Nobody, your pastor didn't have to be over you, your granny, your husband, wife, whatever. Nobody might not have even known you did it, but this feeling comes over you and you're like, oh, it's like you start wiping yourself like you trying to wipe off dirt. You'll be trying to scrub, wash your hair or wash it out your mind. And it's on the inside, the dirt. You said regretful. You shouldn't have done that. Yes. There go the damn tomatoes. I knew that was coming. You was making hamburgers. You can't make no cheeseburgers without tomatoes. I already expected it. I already expected. My soul was hurt. Listen, ashamed. Yes. Okay, so look at it. Now you should know. If you never kind of knew, the things that make you feel that don't come from my dad. So when you do something and it gives you that feeling, okay, that is a sign of my dad giving you grace to know what's wrong. You know what that is? It's a warning. Hey, all right now, like you tell your kids or your little brothers, hey, don't do that no more. I'm going to let you slide this time. I'm not going to tell on you. I'm not going to get you. But next time, I'm going to get you. That's what that is. That's what that is. That's the grace and mercy for you to make the right decision next time. Because if you go back, then this is how depression starts, because you start to feel it every single time you touch whatever it is, whatever your thing is that makes you feel that way. Everybody's ain't the same, okay? Every time you touch it, that feeling gets to stay longer and longer. What would you call that? Depression. Because you can only feel dirty for so long before you just don't even feel like getting up, before you don't feel like combing your hair, until the dirt starts to pile on the outside. Even with hoarders, it's always some tragic story as to why they started hoarding. No or yes. Y'all didn't watch it. Their husband died, their kid died, something happened. And they wanted that feeling to go away. And the only thing that made that feeling go away was shopping, eating, sex, and drinking, drugging, whatever it is. But it's because it's on the inside that you feel dirty. But they will scrub their skin. They will bleach their skin. But it's the inside feeling. Oh, I know how to go, Tatiana. Listen, the double-minded man comes from your spirit pulling you one way and your soul pulling you another way. I'm sorry, your flesh pulling you one way and your soul pulling you another way. That's where the double-minded mind comes in. And then if you start to listen to your flesh, that okay, whoever didn't watch the show, did y'all see how them demons was talking to that man? If you went and watched The Exorcist, the show, did you see how she saw him in real time, but nobody else could see him? Did y'all go watch The Exorcist, the show? But didn't he look real to you? You good, Miss Renee? Didn't he look real to you? The man she used to be talking to every day. And that's how they really look to the people that can see him. Demons manifested to the people in the crazy house. They are seeing a real being there. I don't know what it's on. I don't even know where they put it at. I don't know if it's on. I don't know. You will have to Google it. I think it's on Prime, but I don't know for sure. And wasn't that girl? He was just as real. The bugs was real. Everything was real. And what I tell y'all too about when pestilence show up, a lot of times it's a spirit either in that ground, in that house, on that block, whatever. If a bug is running rampant, when you start to see pestilence a lot of times means it's an evil spirit around. That ain't just in the movies. That's a real thing. You think you just seen it on Netflix? Okay. You get to seeing weird bugs. Oh yeah, baby, it's a spirit around. It might not be in your house, but it's trying to get in. Real life. That's how I knew. Like I told y'all, when new people came to my house, I wait a couple of days before I have another person come to my house, because if my kids start having nightmares or weird bugs show up, you can't come back in. You gotta sit outside on the porch. Let me see a rare beetle. We been here a year. This the first time you came to my house, and it be a beetle in my bathroom or something. You didn't even maybe use my bathroom, but a bug show up that ain't been here. Oh yeah, babe, nope. And 9 times out of 10, my kids come and be like, "Mom, I didn't like that person. They blah blah blah. And it might have been something I felt, but I thought I was tripping." And my kids come right down there, and we see that bug. Yeah, they can't come back over here no more. Yeah. If you watch Salem Witches, you see every time Beelzebub showed up, it was a whole bunch of black beetles or roaches, or he always showed up as a mass of bugs, and then he turned into himself. The Lord of the Flies. Who's the Lord of the Flies? Hmm? What's his name? He has a name. Beelzebub. Uh-huh. What do you think of repeating dreams? I've had them for years, the same thing. It depends. It could be some guy trying to tell you. that you just don't want to see it, and you keep saying, "Oh, it's just a dream," but it might be a real life thing. I used to have recurring dreams all the time too. Just depends on what it is. You have someone come in your home and always had a fly in my house when they came. And I can't stand flies, baby. I will go nuts trying to get a fly in my house. Break my damn air conditioner trying to turn it all the way down as close as it gets so that fly get to the window so I can kill it. Ugh. I know this from, I told y'all what happened. Oh my God, I had the maggots in my garage. Ah! I'm telling you, it got my toes wiggling right now. Not in a good way either. And there was no food out there. There was no food. There was no animals. There was nothing. There's no reason that them things should have been in my house. First they was in the garage. Then they was in the washroom. How are y'all getting in here? There's no... And this the thing. It wasn't no flies. It wasn't no flies. It was just maggots. There was no flies. No flies. Soon as I got rid of that thing, the bob, they left. And I lived there another 7 months or whatever and didn't see one damn maggot or one damn fly. Telling you. First one ever. No joke. Someone got it for me as a gift. It was in my house. Listen. Promise. 20, yeah. I said, this is crazy. And I knew it had to be that because of where it was at. It was in my bathroom, in my room. Not the public bathroom, in my bathroom, in my room. So when they got it for me, okay? Godmother called for the 3 days that I had the thing and said I had crazy dreams about you. And then she came to anoint my house. And the room that it would have been in, which was my bathroom, but that wall connected to where my bathroom was, my washroom wall. She put her hand like this and said, the blood of Jesus, I rebuke you. I already knew what it was. I said, this is crazy. You've never been to my house before because I just got here. I think I had been there maybe 2 months. Messed me up. Kid you not. And that, I got rid of it. No more nothing. There was nothing. I said, yeah, this is nuts. Yeah, no, I don't have bugs now. When bugs come to my house, it's for a reason. Yes. Yes. Oh Lord. And it's only a specific kind because he know what make my skin crawl. Like I'm nervous about a spider. But maggots? Oh my God. I will cry. Like, whatever is dirty that you do not want me to touch, man, whatever. I'm over it. Let me see some maggots. He know what to do to get me in line. He already know what to do. Let me see any type of pestilence, and I know it's something I'm doing that he don't want me to do. And that's it. That's all. I'm over it because I don't like bugs. Y'all think I'm joking, but if I call one of my kids right now, they'll tell you. They'll tell you. It's not a game. I don't want no parts of it. Listen. You said not me looking around my... Listen. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all think I'm joking. Isn't, man, listen. I didn't have people that had pestilence problems. They start dealing with the issues in their house and them demons had to leave. And guess what? The pestilence left too. The pestilence left too. Soon as they start cleaning up their act, certain people quit coming over their house. We anointed their house. I promise you the bugs went away too. Okay, think about it like this. Y'all don't believe me? The projects. Any low income housing mostly. There's a lot of crime. There's a lot of drugs. There's a lot of abuse. There's a lot of stuff that goes on in projects. And what is normally there? Some type of infestation of bugs, rats, pests. No? Am I wrong? I lived in the projects before. And I done lived in hoods too that damn near might as well have been the projects. And everybody had roaches over there. Everybody had some mice, or it was some type of infestation in those areas. Well, the crime rates be high, drug rates be high, abuse rates be high. Those are all spiritual things. I'm not saying you do, because I didn't live in the projects and it was bugs when I got there, but in my little abode, there was no bugs when I left. So I didn't have to worry about that. But I'm just saying. Pestilence and demons run neck and neck. And I ain't saying it ain't none in the rich part of town or nothing either. But if you want to know, you can look. This, ain't that crazy though? A lot of people don't think about that. You said you have an owl outside your window now. I don't know about the owls. I know they be transforming into people. You said I have a whole story about it. Listen, I'm telling you what I know, y'all. A lot of okay. Think about a trap house. Most trap houses be. You had a bat. I know somebody else that had bats. A couple people. They chimney opened it up and bats was flew right on out of there. Mm-mm. I'm caught in between watching you and watching the Wheel of Time. I can't decide. Listen, you can rewatch this on YouTube anytime. I don't know if you know that or not, but we got rewatch on YouTube. So go on and watch it. It's real good. I know because I'm about to get off here. Find me something to eat. Get my color. Oh, y'all want to see my? Wait a minute. Let me show you my last little coloring thing because I've been doing that too. That's probably why my head ain't hurting because I ain't been thinking. I've been trying to create. Y'all might have to turn the air on. It is warm. 1 minute it's hot, 1 minute it's cold. Goodness gracious. Oh, it's 76 degrees in here, circa. So this was my last thing I colored. Oh, look at him. Senior Frog has a cousin. Y'all see it? This is what I colored over this day that I ain't been on here with y'all. And of course, it has our sparkles in it. You can't really see them with this light, but I don't know why these look so dark, but yeah. So this is what I did the other day. I still never finished our troll. Look at him. He just in there in the black and white. I never finished him. Thank you. We color over here, newbies. If y'all don't know, we believe in expressing ourselves. I got a ton of coloring books that I'm not about to bring in here. But we color over here. We had some good time, honey. Oh, there goes Senior Frog. Look at him. He is one of my favorites. We do. We color over here. We have a great time. Oh, yeah. These are bright because we use these markers, even though they're not in here. We use these. For those of you that don't know, these are the markers we use, or the gel pens. And they are very vibrant. Some of them glow in the dark. Like, Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Let me see what I got in here already, because I'm not, y'all know I just took all the coloring books back in my room, I think, and did. But we got all of these down here, so let me see if it's one I colored in. Oh, yeah. Let me see. This is older. But yeah. So, like, there's one. And you can see the sparkles in this bad baby, too. Ooh, there they go. See them? These is them markers, y'all. They be the truth. Oh, yes. I love coloring cars. This is one of my favorite. I like cars, too. I think my daughter colored this one. I don't know if I colored this one or my daughter colored this one. But yeah. And you see, like, the markers, you can put as much depth or whatever as you want. Thank you. This is what calms my mind. Here go my other little baby. My little Zoom buggy. I love coloring though. Yes. Where did I get this from? This came from Dollar General a long time ago. You can get some nice coloring books at Dollar General too. You got to go in there kind of often and look through, but they'll have some expensive ones in there from time to time. Because I got like my good Mickey Mouse ones. What other ones did I get from? It's a couple other ones. I got this one from there. As a matter of fact, all of these. Let's see. This one. This one came from there. This one. I ain't gonna pull them all out, but I'll show y'all just a couple of the ones that I did get from there. Cause they be having some good. Oh, this one. They be having real good coloring books. Okay. Oh. So this came from there, and they be having good like thick cases, the covers on them. That's why I like them, and they only be like $3. You can color the Bible. This one should have been like $15.99. It says, I guess at Barnes and Nobles or somewhere, but it was supposed to be $15.99, and I got it for $3. And they good ones. These are not cheap. Like the paper is good and everything. You know, the paper is thick. Now you'll have to go through there and check because all of them ain't. But if they got these, like this was $3 up there or $2, I think. $3. Like they got some good coloring books, but then they got stuff like this, adult fantasy, and you said let me go to Dollar General, honey. Like, you know. Got your mermaids and whatnot. So, and then with these markers, it'd be the truth. Oh, there goes my dragon. Hello, guy. Y'all see? I just like how the colors be flipping. Like, you can actually see, like, if it's mad or all of that. So it gives the picture a lot more depth, you know? My little fairy sleeping. Parents, if you be stressed out and you be wanting to block out from the kids, but you don't want to leave nowhere, this is the easy way to do it. Put your headphones on or one headphone in. Get you some crayons or markers or whatever. Do some art for a minute. You don't have no rules. That's why I like this. I can color if I wanted to scribble all over the paper. It's beautiful because I did it. You know what I'm saying? But it takes time to do these. So then hopefully, like if you're upset, tan mitt. Tan mitts. And they come with 120 and then 120 refills. And you very rarely run out. Who done ran out? I know a couple of y'all got another set, but Yes, painting all of it. You gotta get a release, and if you have to be with your kids a lot, this is an easy way to do it. Find some coloring books that you love. Like this is like the Tolkien's world, so it's like what is it? The Hobbit and all of that. And they be like, you know, so I love my trolls though. These are like two of my favorites too. I just like how them colors be flipping on it. They be looking so real. Do you see them? Oh, okay, I'm done showing y'all my artwork. I'm trying to encourage y'all to go color. Spend some time doing something that don't make you move around too much. But you gotta work your brain, you know? And this is relaxing too. I think. I mean, everybody don't find it relaxing, I guess, but it's an easy way to get away without leaving the house. Get lost in your creation. Y'all done sent me all these beautiful books. I got pretty city coloring books, and we gotta be trapped in the house this winter. I'm definitely gonna be ready. Definitely gonna be ready to color. So I'm about to go because I know y'all about to go try to watch me and watch what's the name. You can't do two things at one time. Not watch me and you gonna miss something over here or over there. So I'm about to let y'all go because I'm about to go watch the show too. I want to watch too. And two. And two. So I'm about to get my pilot color while I'm doing it too. Let's see, I got color on my forehead. Mm. Yes, I love the Wheel of Time. It's good. It's all the stuff we read. It's all our books. Look, I'm making cheeseburgers now. See the power influence? I ain't even making them, Queen. You got folks over here making hamburgers now. That's the sound good though. Yo, maybe I need to make me a cheeseburger. It's not a movie. We're watching The Wheel of Time on Prime. It's on Prime, y'all. I don't know where else it is. You probably, if you got a Fire Stick, you could probably put it up on there. It's called A Wheel of Time. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So, I'm about to find me something quick. So I'm about to go watch the show. I'm about to color something. I don't know. Y'all didn't send me all these books. So. It's about to be winter, so we ain't about to be moving around that much. Just start settling in. Start settling in. I can't myself the grill. I ain't even been outside. I need to go outside. I think it's supposed to rain today. I will be taking a little bit more of a break this week because I just really think I've been overworking myself, honestly. Because my head, it scared me, honestly. I having a headache for 3 days like that, and it was constant, and it wasn't just like a minor one. Like I couldn't see. That's spooky to me, and I kept having sharp pains and stuff. So Howard's Mill. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into it. Howard's Mill. Okay, thank you. But yeah, so I know it's just being in front of these computers. It's just squinting and just being in front of these lights and stuff all day. You were at H Mart and the power went off. Hmm. Yes, I know. I love y'all. Plus, y'all got plenty of stuff to study. This give y'all reading time and everything. Self study, as Queen said, because you all are autodidactic polymaths anyway. So then there's that. Right? You guys are autodidactic polymaths. You could do it. Yes, Tiff. Yes, I'm about to go finish watching it, and I'm gonna rewatch it because I see I had to pause. That's why I don't really like watching TV because I had to go back and see. Oh, I know that symbol. Y'all should have seen a lot of the symbols that we studied in there. It's a lot. Even the freaking petrified giants. If you paid attention in the second to the last show, second to the last show, the last show, who saw the petrified giants? Did anybody see the petrified giants? They gave you two looks at them. They looked through, then they came back, then they looked again. I said, I wonder if they see the faces. Did anybody see the faces? We ain't go. Y'all saw the petrified giants? It's a couple petrified giants in there. Mmm. Mm-hmm. You gonna binge watch? Come on, that the staycation. Come on, that's what I'm doing right now. Yes, you need to start over. See, anytime I ask y'all to watch something, it's you supposed to be watching it like you watching it for a game show, so you can answer every question. You gotta look at the back. You gotta look at the symbols. If they zoom in on a symbol, you need to be trying to screenshot, take a picture of it, Google search it, or look in your library and see what you got. Because instantly, as soon as I started seeing the places they were going to, I thought about that book I just had. This. Because most of the places they went to, look, it's on the front. I said, wait a minute, I got that. I know exactly where that is. I know what that's a depiction of. We have that in our book. So if you go back and look at a lot of the ruins, even that circle thing with the, I ain't gonna give it away. Just pay attention. And then think about all of our classes and all the things that we have seen in these books. Mm-mm-mm. The Wheel of Time. Mm, mm, mm. Is it on another Tubi? I don't think so. Ah! Oh, we looked at it already. I showed y'all. That's crazy. Y'all know who I thought about too. I don't want to give it away, but y'all remember how the dude? Well, I ain't gonna. I guess after everybody watch it, we'll talk about it because it's a couple things in there that I want y'all to pay attention to. One of the main things being something out of this little bitty kid book. Mhm. Remember this? Do you remember what it allowed him to do? And this the kids' book. Y'all seen they rings on there, didn't y'all? Y'all remember what the ring enabled him to do in Enoch? If you're watching the movie, wow, probably so. I said, I hope they getting their books out while they watching this. Because if you got the Ology series, you can literally pull out some of those books while you watching it too. You know that, right? If you have the Ology series, some of the stuff that's in this show is in here. Oh, it's supposed to rain this evening. So what I need not do is have anything here, and I am gonna have to put something there, and so I can figure out when they come and do that. Mm-hmm. Control. Yep. All right. So if you want, just flip through your Wizardology book. Probably Ghostology and Monsterology, maybe even your Egyptology book. Um, while you kind of watching it. Who feels more aware now when you watch movies? You can't just watch it to watch it. Now you know that everything in there has a valid source of where it came from. Like it's not just movies no more. Like, oh, this is a dope movie. Like, this is real. Y'all done became the neighborhood crazy person already. You said I can't unsee now. You said I do. I'm questioning everything in life. Come on. My daughter hates watching TV with me, period. Oh no. You been there? Okay. I'm rewatching everything now. It is different though. To go back and watch all the movies we watched before Thor, all of it makes so much more sense now. And isn't it crazy how they just put the truth right out in front of you? And I'll just tell you it's science fiction, or how did Solomon control demons and serve God? Because anybody that has the power of God in them has the control over demons, is what the Bible says. If you a Christian, you got control over demons as well. The power over demons. That's what the Holy Ghost is for. He said you'll be able to call demons out. You'll be able to heal the sick, raise the dead. So yeah. I felt like I got my husband stopping the movie asking questions. Come on. Enzo, listen. Sorry. Not sorry, not sorry. Listen. It's a whole different world when you go back and watch these movies now. Not gonna lie, I didn't. Okay. Well, hello, Miss Missy. Listen, this is my thing, okay? When you are watching this, just think about all of our classes. I don't care if you got to get your notes. If it, just ask God to open up. If you got something on your shelf that something is like standing out to you, saying get it while you watch this movie, because it might be something right there. In it will come out in plain sight, but you probably got something on your shelf that'll go right with it. Okay, thank you. You gonna watch it again? Good job. I'm about to go watch it now. Mhm. All of the shows though, The Mummy, the Queen of the Damned, hell, all the Indiana Jones. As much as I love him, I can't sit through all the bad stunts now. It's a lot. Makes me sad to say that, but the stunts, I have to fast forward past that. But all of that even has to do with everything that we read right now. And you'll hear the names and see the symbols and all of that. So, mm-hmm. Even Superman. Luxor. Wasn't his company called Luxor? Like Luxor, Egypt? Wasn't his company? Was this company called Luxor or something like that? Luxor or something? No. Lex Luthor or whatever his name. Luxor or Luxor or whatever. Okay, there's a place in Egypt that was called Luxor, Egypt, or Luxor or Luxor, Egypt. That's why there's the Luxor in Vegas. Isn't there a Luxor hotel too? You stayed at the Luxor. That's why you made that face. You stayed at the Luxor Hotel in Vegas. She like, wait a minute, I got plans to stay there in 2 weeks. What's wrong with the Luxor, honey? We got a suite and everything. We about to turn up. Oh, it's haunted. The Luxor is haunted. Well, makes perfect sense. We need to figure out which one of the angel's children was named Luxor. This is why I can't never get off. Where is our demon dictionary? Did y'all already go to it to see? Y'all should already know. Well, there's Lilith, Lyrion, Lucifer, Lomor. Y'all! It was a demon named Locator. GPS location. Locator. Loki. His name is Locatr, another demon named in connection with the sacred magic of Abramelin the Mage. What the heck? There's a dang demon named Locator. Think about it. They always be like a locator spell. A locator spell. Oh my God. So I don't see no Luxor in here. Wait a minute. It might be in one of the other ones. No, he ain't in this one. That don't mean he ain't in one of our other ones though. Wow. It's a freaking spirit named Locator. This is the dictionary of demons. We have the encyclopedia of demons and the dictionary of demons. It's down there somewhere. Yes, that's crazy. You do have that book. So go in there and look. It's a demon called the Locator in the Dictionary of Demons. I don't know if it's in the Encyclopedia of Demons because I can't find it right now. It's down here somewhere. It's probably there's the Dictionary of Angels. It's right next to it. La Rona. We know she in luxurious. Oh, was the name of a priest. Luxuriosus was first named in a 15th century manuscript titled Librium de Negromancia, so black magic, which was said to belong to a priest named Johannes Canalis. The devil was one of the three that were summoned by a French sorcerer. Oh, so it is. Oh. Luxor is the beginning of it, but luxuriosos or luxurious, basically luxurious, and Luxor. That's crazy. Look, Luxor, ain't that it? And y'all saying it's haunted. Well, maybe because it's named after luxuriosis, luxury, luxor. And that's funny because Lex Luthor was real rich. I told y'all these names don't come from nowhere. They picked them for a very specific reason. Luxurious. Everything's luxurious. Oh, I live a luxury life. People would say I would kill to live that luxury life. And luxurious, the demon of luxury says, oh yeah, you would? Good. Because think about it. Why do most people kill their spouses? If it ain't for jealousy, it's for what? Their insurance money. Because they want to live. They didn't got into it. They can't live the life they... Okay. I just hope y'all see it. I don't think that's crazy that there's a demon basically named Luxurious. I bet y'all be like every single time we come over here. Priest demon named Luxurious. Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Right. It's crazy. And look what they named him after. Like our cars. I told y'all all the cars, if they get 700 people to die in a Chevy and it's an Equinox. Well, what normally used to happen at the equinox, at the summer equinox, at the winter equinox, or however they say that? What would they normally be doing at an equinox? In the most of the movies, what was they getting ready to do? Somebody was getting ready what? Be what? Sacrificed. Somebody was at the equinox. Somebody was going to lose their life. Most times. So why would they name a car after that? The luxurious rites. They have rites. They have rituals. The luxurious rituals. Oh my goodness. Think about it. When you become a star, you do have to go through a ritual and then you live a luxurious life. But you have to go through the ritual to get the money. I'll be right back. You mean like those parties that they just went to where everybody wear white? Or everybody wear red, and then somebody come out with their eyeball all messed up because their eyes have been gouged out their head because somebody kept hitting that spot in the thing that make up do like y'all know them squeezy toys we used to get where you squeeze them and the eyes bulge out and then you let it go and they go back. That's what be happening to them stars. That's why they always be having that eye. Cause that really happened in real life. It's a nerve in your body that'll make your eyeball. No, for real. It's a nerve in your rectum that'll make your eyes really pop out your. The panda eyes is a real thing. That's why you see little kids that are being sodomized. And they always talking about they falling, but their eyes be black. They don't be getting beat up. Here. Little Dirk eyes, old girl that y'all loved. She came up after she got signed on the jet. She had her little eye. The little skinny girl. Everybody, all of them done had panda eyes. It ain't none of them that ain't. You gonna get that backside toe all the way out. That's why I was thinking about it too. What's his name? Niggas be counting me out. What's his name? I can't think of his name. But y'all know what I'm talking about. He's like he said my car is dirty, my J's is dirty. What's his name? You got the big thick J. Cole. He said, and I was listening to his song today. He said the money ain't gonna take the pain away. Welcome, but the money ain't gonna take the pain away. And I feel like he was saying, yeah, you got the money, but baby, this is why they drinking themselves to death, smoking themselves to death, don't want you to see their eyes. That's shame. Because sometimes they looking at their grown abusers and they're grown. But you know that these people can out you at any. Do you see what they just did to? They let Drake know you better wheel it back in. You didn't got too big for your britches. I wish I could burn that image out my mind. I'm not lying. I don't ever want to see that mess again. And I promise you, I cannot get that mess out of my mind. That's so crazy because it was not even 5 seconds. And that mess is burned in my mind. Like, I don't want to see that. Sometimes now I can't even listen to his music because I see that picture. I'm like, ugh! I don't want to see that. I do not want to see that. Y'all, the video from him going live this summer, I'm not sending y'all to go look at it. It's horrible. Just know that he wasn't the one getting domed up. He was the one doing the doming. And it was on his phone. Because he had to go through and show pictures. And he was on live when he was doing it. And went too far to the left, baby. Yes. Oh, I used to love that boy. And I know what they do. Because I know he used to be a boyfriend. But I just don't want to see it. Keep that to your bedroom. I don't want to see it. Because now every time I hear his music, I think about that. And I don't want to. I want God to scrub that mess out my mind. Scrub it out. I don't even want to think about that. That's why you got to be careful letting these babies know. Because it came across my TikTok. And the first thing you see is Drake and them dudes there. And then quick, it changed to that other scene. So that's all it took for that mess to be burned in my dang mind. Be careful letting your babies have these phones and you ain't got Norton Family on there where it's dinging if they are going to stuff that is above their age thing. Serious. Because it wasn't even 15 seconds. Norton Family, yes, baby. Honey, my daughter was just talking about this. She said we had Norton Family on our phone and said we was like high school and did. You'll not be looking at no corn over here. You can't even go to a website that is over this. Like they, yes, honey, Norton Family. Anytime they try to go to anything outside of what you already approved, it ding your phone and you gotta approve it or not. Hell, everything was not approved. I need to see every website you going to. It'll block them. You can turn it off. It's great. Norton Family, honey. I had that on my all day devices. All of their devices. It didn't matter if they had went down to Kentucky with my auntie, and they wasn't trying to do nothing. They was not trying to do nothing. I think at that time they couldn't even look at Instagram. It was the thing. They was probably like, I don't know, 10, 11, 12. They couldn't look at Insta. So all their devices, they couldn't go on Instagram, none of that stuff. Yeah, it's a real thing. I haven't seen it, but it's a real thing. Yep, the brown honey, they won't be able to go to nothing that you don't approve. Can't nobody call them if you don't want to. You can turn the phone off where you're the only person that can call them. Um, you can approve all the numbers that can call and that they can text. It is great. Y'all use Google Family, okay? Whatever it is, yes, honey. Oh yeah, I didn't play. They was so mad up until they was like 15. I had control over that phone, as far as like what you can see and what you can't. And if you don't hit, because every time they go try to look at something, you're gonna have to hit OK on your phone. It's gonna ring your phone, send you like an email. They probably didn't update it because it's been years, but I'm sure they got something new now. But yeah, they won't be able to get on nothing. Like without you, like if you did like PBS, they could get on PBS Kids. It was a couple other little web game sites that I let, like Pop Tropica, is when they was doing that, like the little cereal thing. They liked that. There was a couple other things that they did, like on their devices, because they had a phone and they had their little pet tablet thing. But yeah, nah, I had Norton answer. You won't act because little kids spell like it sounds, and that's how a lot of corn is spelled, like it sounds. They do that on purpose. A lot of corn is spelled like it sounds. How do little kids spell? Like it sounds. They don't spell like it is. They spell like it sounds. So as soon as they type that in, what images they about to see? Norton, yes. Norton Family. Somebody said they got Google Family too, and I guess it works the same way. Okay. I'm holding off on the games right now. Because I ain't putting nothing on my list, but my funds is not allowing for games, so I gotta wait. I got my little games, and I'm gonna have to hold off. I know I gotta get Assassin's Creed. Y'all told me. What's the other one? What is it? The one that everybody plays. Not Twisted Metal Black. The gun game, the shooting game that everybody. What is it called? No, not God of War. The other one. The shoot game everybody playing. Call of Duty. That's what they said I gotta get to. Call of Duty. Put it on my wish list. I ain't did that yet. Listen, I be forgetting. Somebody y'all told me to do it, and I still ain't did it. Y'all told me to put games on there and all kinds of stuff. I still ain't did that either. Is there a new Assassin's Creed? I don't know. I just got a PS5 right now. What I had a month. I became a gamer like a month and a half ago, so I don't know. Somebody told me don't download too many games to my thing. Then everybody said, just download it. You don't. I don't know. I'm learning. I'm still learning right now. Hell, I just became a gamer last month. And don't be mad when somebody send me games either. I'm not gonna be upset because y'all want me to play with y'all, whatever. I'm not. I just know y'all know how my funds is. I got to budget my little money out. $50, $60. I gotta budget that money out. I just ain't got $60 just be giving to no game now. Yeah, I got to budget my money, honey. $60 is a lot of groceries around here for me. Shoot, I could think of 1,000 things. I could just it be hurt my little heart. I'd be like, ooh, ooh. Y'all see my other three games was like $19. I think one was $19. I got a game for $19. I got one for like 35 or something. Period. Mm-mm. I hate Sony makes you download instead of just using the disc. Yeah, because they do download it to your thing. You're right. Because I got disc. That's what I got. I got the disc. But I don't like that they download it, but then you still got to put the disc in. That's crazy. Like, what is the point? You said I don't want to spend nothing more than $12. Listen here. I be trying to find that for the low. Lord, put it on sale, Jesus. Put it on sale. Put it on sale. That's what I do. I ask, do y'all be asking y'all to put y'all stuff on sale? Y'all don't. Y'all don't. I asked them to put everything I'm gonna buy on sale. I don't care if it's the sandwich is normally $3.47. I need to be $2.27 today, just for me, because that's what I got in my pocket. Like the genie. Can you blink and make it cheaper, Dad? And they scan it and be like, oh, this is on sale. And no, I didn't change no tags. I asked for everything to be on sale. Everything. Everything. Oh, local Walmarts, they marked out their leggings down. $3. And not the cheesy ones, the good ones. They marked a lot of them, the short ones, and then y'all want me to show y'all, they was $3. And yes, I got them prepared because they was $9. $3. And it ain't the cheesy ones either. You know they got the little cotton ones with the little elastic band on them. This ain't them. These the good ones. Look. See? The good cans. They was $3. The Avias, $3. I don't know how much they was originally, but they had all they Avia the activewear, yeah. So you know they the ones that got the pockets and the cell phones and all of that. They was all $3. These is the short ones. So is Avia a good brand of workout pants? I don't know. They feel good. I can tell you that. They don't feel cheap at all. Okay, well they got them on sale, so go check the clearance aisle at your Walmart. You have the shorts in this pattern. Well, $3 at Walmart. You have this pair. Funny. Did you pay $3 for? Alicia, how much was yours? You paid $3? No? Like 20 something? I know these about $19.99 at Walmart for sure. They was over $15. I can tell by the texture of them they was. Over about $20, $30, about 27.99 or something. You got some for $2 and $1. Okay. I know they had the other ones, but these is the you got the Avias for $2. These was free. Now wait a minute. I'm going tomorrow. Oh, so they might be cheaper than John got hers for $1 and $2. See, ours was marked down to $3, so they might be $1 somewhere else. This is why I be seeing. And look, got the same ones everybody went and bought in the summer. Everybody bought these in the summer. They gonna have them on with their cute little jackets in this fall, and me too. But I $3, $9. Listen here. The Avias, these are your favorite leggings from Walmart. I never got none, but we about to find out today. My Instagram is Tatna Place. But I'm on YouTube. And my daughter works there for a great discount. I always wait for the sales for the tights and shirts. Come on, because I ain't about to do nothing but get oil and grease and coffee on it. not about to pay all that money. $17 soon. It's about to be marked down to 50 cents in just 3 weeks. Just give it a minute. I ain't doing it. I ain't got it. And even if I did, I don't want to. Not like that. All right. I love y'all. I know y'all about to go watch y'all show. I'm about to go watch mine too. The same show. So I can get caught up. And see, look, I got color on my arm. Y'all see it? Look like a hickey, don't it? It ain't. It's hair color. Why would you even be sucking on my arm? Don't that look like a hickey? It do, don't it? On that grandma arm right there. You see it? No, it's color everywhere. It's all on the back of my neck and everything. You said childish. I know, and they will. And you know they will. But it's color everywhere, girl. It's big old thick red pieces. It's everywhere. I just got done coloring these, so I love y'all. I don't know how frequently I'm gonna be on this week because I'm like taking a break, so it's just really gonna be off air. So really, y'all just can watch the show, color, whatever, just kind of chilling. I don't want that headache to come back, so I'm gonna be kind of easing my way back into whatever's going on. Y'all know I'm not about to go see them people so they could try to tell me something crazy. I'm not doing it, so I'm gonna rest. How you doing, Tasha? Are you home yet? I ain't gonna keep asking you that because when you're in the hospital and you're not home yet, that don't make you feel good. How are you doing? Okay. Okay, because if you have to stay there, I know. Yeah. I love y'all. I am. I'm just about to go watch TV in color. Same thing y'all gonna do. Just chill out. Try to calm. It's been a stressful week for me. Really, this last month been kind of crazy, really. It's just weird stuff happening. Bye. I love y'all. Oh, hopefully you'll be getting okay tomorrow. Okay. You coloring with your daughter now. I love it. Yes, I love y'all. Good night, everybody.